When I think of the power of small groups, or what are the conditions that come together that really make for transformation, for the desire for people to grow into Christ-likeness, one of those characteristics I see is transparent relationships. You know, relationships are so important in smaller groups because relationships is what we were made for. When you look at the Trinity, we see a loving community that existed from all eternity, and we were made in the image of that Trinitarian God who made us for relationships. So small groups are a way that we just live out what it means to be made in the image of God. The reason I wrote the Essential Commandment was that I saw a gap. Everybody seems to quote it as the central purpose in life, but I hardly saw anybody explaining how to live it out. So I assumed that Jesus, when he said, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, actually chose those words for a purpose. And that if we looked at the meaning of each one, then we could get a sense of how to truly love God with all of our heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love our neighbor as ourselves. So I think one of the biggest challenges with the Essential Commandment, or the Great Commandment, is not to turn it into another law. We could look at Jesus' commandment as simply one big law, to love God and to love our neighbor, and judge ourselves as falling short or thinking we have to fulfill it in order to find favor with God. What in fact I think the Great Commandment is simply our response to a God who has already loved us. So we turn around and we love God back because he first loved us.